Like the video and subscribe right now, or these doggos will come to assassinate you. I'm on top of the world. Wait, does that mean you're my world, bro? Are we a joke to you? He looks so proud in his little bow tie. Hey, hi, you got a nice smile. Huh, thanks. 10 years later, she made my day that day. My dog is holding a single piece of dry pasta between her paws and eating it. Pippa the dog loves getting the mail so much that the postman writes her letters when there's no mail so she won't get depressed. Hug me, but we are buildings. Doesn't matter. I need it. Okay, bring it in. Our school cut down this tree, and so someone left a cutout of the Lorax on the stump. Chubby girls, skinny girls, girls that criticize other girls. Rose is red, frog is green. Please drink more water, you dehydrated bean. My kink is husbands and wives who are still portrayed as very much in love with each other, because even after years of commitment and kids, they still talk to each other, go on fun random adventures, and try new things. No resentment. No portrayal of marriage as a chore, just actual love. Did you mean? My cat figured out how the fridge works and now he's turned on fresh, crisp water. Last night I FaceTimed the wrong number and this ginger picked up. Ended up chatting for 30 minutes. He was actually chill as duck. Found him. You must be Santa. Most people when their hair dries naturally. Me when my hair dries naturally. I walked by a house today and saw a beware of dog sign, then saw this. When you finally find a friend as weird as you. Hi. When there is no evil in your heart. Nas who wore these to school sacrificed any chance at having a girlfriend for their hobby, and to be honest I can respect that. Fun fact, in middle school a friend of mine would always bring one of these into class. One day a girl did the same and challenged him to a duel and lost pretty badly. Turns out she liked him a lot and decided to learn the game, so she had a reason to approach him. They're still together 12 years later. He was a punk. She did ballet. What more can I say? So what do you plan on doing when you retire? Me. Man devotes his life to adopting old dogs who can't find forever homes. When you check your messages and your favorite person has not replied in 3 hours. Me in the middle of the night looking for my cat so he can sleep with me. When you have a nice hat and someone mentions it and you feel nice. The moment my dog and husband realized I was in the car beside him. Your dog and husband look so happy. Who the hell is that guy with glasses though? When you're telling your grandparents about your job and they have no clue what you're talking about but they're supportive. When you ask someone to wake you up early and they actually wake you up early. When you and your best friend get matching tattoos. There's bookworms and then there's book cats. Kids work together to create eternal recess. Community. Livestock drama. Let's put pool noodles on the goat's horns. Says a teenager. Why would you? I begin, but they have already stampeded out of the house. I shrug. It turns out that when someone puts pool noodles on a goat's horns, the goat doesn't really care. They're very light, after all, and she can't see them. You know who cares? Who cares a lot? The horse. Hero took one look at Nutmeg wearing pool noodles and ran away. You know who doesn't want to be left alone, ever? Nutmeg. who went trotting after Hero because he was leaving her. Hero, seeing that the eldritch abomination was after him, picked up speed. Nutmeg went into a full run. My kids started chasing Nutmeg to get the pool noodles off her, but could not catch her because she's surprisingly fast. The dogs were bringing up the rear, just happy to be going for a pleasant run. Hero was in a panic, leading a parade that he did not want. This all resolved. One noodle fell off. The kids eventually cornered Nutmeg and removed the other one. Just a day at a farm, I guess. They got school tomorrow. Nimbus may have started out as a crinkled tissue, but I think she grew up into quite the supermodel. Boots with the fur. Food isn't allowed in the living room. His tablet isn't allowed in the kitchen. He beat the system. I quit. Tommy's family restaurant. Tommy. My name is Tommy, so I left 5-star. Response from the owner. Hey, thanks. From one Tommy to another, we bet you're 5 stars too. You guys, my little sister's boyfriend is a programmer. For her birthday he made her an app that has a button on it, and when she presses a button, a light starts to blink in his room to let him know that she wants attention. What happiness looks like. Tea drinkers. Coffee is disgusting. I only drink the finest leaves. Coffee drinkers. Tea is just pompous water. Real adults drink coffee. Cocoa drinkers. Sometimes I add rainbow sprinkles. My beautiful intellectual partner, doing great things. Me. I have nothing to offer you but my love. 5-year-old me with an empty wrapping paper tube. 35-year-old me with an empty wrapping paper tube. No wonder their pit stops have been the fastest this season. Pangolins are cute because they always look like they are about to hesitantly present some bad news to their sovereign lord. Pardon me, sire. My liege, if I may. The prisoners. They've escaped. Or nuts. I died. Oh sweet. My Game Boy died too. This has made my day significantly better. Hi, are these still selling? Would you ship to Spain? If I pay for ship? Don't do international shipping, I'm afraid. Afraid of what? Do not be scared. If you were a triangle, you would be a cute one. I made tea. I just want to be alone. Okay, I'll be alone with you. Are ya winning, son? No dad, but this teammate I'm playing with online is very nice and is giving me tips on how to improve. What stopped you from ending your own life? Doorbell kept ringing while I was trying to overdose. Got annoying. Answered because it was around the time my neighbor usually had their shopping delivered and wanted to do one last good deed by accepting the delivery. Turns out it was some friends checking in on me. Whoa, someone locked that poor human in a cage and dropped him in the ocean. Don't worry, little buddy, I'll get you out. My cat is afraid of baths, so in order to get him into one I have to fill it with rubber ducks. Hey man. Sorry to wake you. Do you think you could play some music for me? I think so. My 10-year-old laptop. Thanks. How I used to roll over to my homie's house because they didn't have a gaming system. $2,600 final offer lol. $2,600 and a pizza lol. Oh okay. Lol, what kind of pizza? Do bears find nature beautiful? Navigation skills are superior to those of humans. Some believe that bears have the ability to interpret some sense of natural beauty. Scientists have observed bears sitting at vista points for hours staring at a river or mountain views. He is just like me. Blow my mind. Sometimes when people ask a question on social media they could easily answer using Google. They aren't really looking for the answer as much as they are hoping to find a little human contact and empathy. Should I take my dog to the vet? I would. Self-hate is over. We are all Shrexy now. I'm a tiny cactus, and I believe in you. You can do the thing. Before Christmas at Grandma's. After Christmas at Grandma's. It's about who you are inside. I mean, I can throw it a third time. The older I get, the more dog I become. Obsessed with being given affection and being told I'm doing a good job. Losing my damn mind every time I get to go for a nice walk. Terrified of the doorbell. When we are far apart and I'm missing you, I feel better just knowing we are both on our phones, looking down at the same memes. So stupid. Men's banter is too funny. Something life-threatening cold have happened, but once we establish you're still alive, every joke in the universe will fly. When my hair caught on fire and my brothers called me Ghost Rider for 2.5 years. Wow, you're ugly. I know. The most beautiful girl I've ever seen. So I visited a parrot shop today and stumbled upon the most wholesome thing. Someone surrendered a little cage to them a while back with like 7 cockatoos stuffed in it. Unfortunately, this bald girl was bullied and plucked to the point that her head feathers will never return. However, the boy next to her just ended up falling head over heels for her. In all of her bald vulture glory, pair bonded with her, and now he does protect. So now they just live together there. She said he is constantly feeding and protecting her. Everyone deserves a guy like him in their life. Featured comment. Alden Schaffer III. Me, in my head, while cooking breakfast, a new hand touches the bacon.